Hello, my gorgeous Aquarius, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. My name is Nike. This particular reading is going to be whatever Spirit wants to tell you. This is going to be a full spread. At this time, I'd like us to get heart-centered on my black tourmaline. I'd like to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, and any benevolent beings that would love help us give you the best messages. So mote it be. I hope you're all amazing. Let's see what's happening. A lot is going on the center stage of Gaia. So hold your hats. So let's see here. Where is dear Aquarius right now? Potential challenges right now for dear Aquarius. We've got what should Aquarius be focusing on? Beautiful. Hope you can see all of these. We've got in Aquarius past, we have Aquarius strengths. We've got near future. Everybody's been getting this one. I'm going to show you soon. Suggested approach by Spirit. We've got what does Aquarius need to know. We have hopes and fears. And potential outcome. Beautiful. At the bottom of the deck here, we've got the 9 of chalices. Really gorgeous energy. This is about your emotional fulfillment, feeling jolly, feeling good about yourself, and whatever feels good, do that. Let's get some clarifiers on deck. We've got the 2 of Wands, please. We have the Empress energy. We have the Sun card. Everything looks really good here so far. Got the 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the 7 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, please, for Aquarius, and the Strength card for dear Aquarius. That one fell on the floor. I will grab that. Oh, very nice. All right, Aquarius. So I'm going to get one oracle card to kickstart you off. Let's see here. We've got a blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. So if any of you are feeling like you've been battling with somebody, number 29 could be the age of somebody. Is any significance? A blessing on a battle that could not be avoided. So let's see. All right, so where y'all are right now is the 2 of Wands. It's like you have the world in your hands at this point. You are feeling proud about how far you've come, and maybe some of you are going to travel. This is also Wands, which is fire energy, so that's forward movement. Maybe you're moving into a new job. Maybe you are moving overseas is also what I'm seeing. This is being clarified by the 3 of Cups. There will be celebrations here for you. There will be like-minded people. There will be togetherness. Maybe you're meeting somebody new when you're traveling or something of that nature. But nonetheless, you are in a good space right now. You're meeting people that you need to be meeting and creating these emotional bonds with people that are good for your soul. We've got potential challenge at the moment is the Empress energy. This is Taurus energy. This is all about nurturing oneself. So are you overextending yourself? This is why it's a trouble to nurture yourself. Maybe some of you are trying to get pregnant because this is a card also about pregnancy. Maybe your idea for work that you're trying to move forward is feeling stuck at the moment. Because this card is a really great card. This is Taurus energy, if I didn't say that. And I think it's the confidence right now. This is being clarified by the Ace of Cups. So this is about your emotional fulfillment. So if you're not feeling emotionally fulfilled, how can your ideas infiltrate? How can you get things going? It's like when you're in that vortex of happiness and desires, that's when things start to flow in your life, right? When you feel stuck or stagnant and you're not feeling abundant, you're not feeling good about yourself. whether that be putting on the lipstick or putting on your favorite sneakers if you're a man, or whatever that is to you, it's focusing on that fulfillment, and you will get there. Spirit is like begging you, and they're crying out, they're passing you that cup of emotional fulfillment, whether that be something small, to get you to realize your potential, you are worthy, and you are valued, and people need what you have to offer. All right, so what to focus on? Oh, beautiful, the sun energy. Focus on your pure happiness, your pure joy. This is sun card is like a Leo energy also. I always think of, I know it's not the Leo energy, but because that's the strength card, but I always feel, because of the sunflowers and the sunshine, that something is going to be happening, perhaps for some of you in summer. I know it's a long way from summer at the moment, but nonetheless, I feel the focus needs to be on what brings you joy and happiness. This is being clarified by the 10 of Cups. Really gorgeous energy. This couldn't be paired more beautifully. Focus on your fulfillment. Focus on your happiness, focus on your desires, focus on everything that makes you feel joyous, and do that, only that. I know it's tough because, you've got day-to-day stuff, but if it's going to bring you joy, whether that be your morning coffee, which is, I'm going to take a sip of coffee now while we're talking about it because it brings me joy. Do it. You're not hurting anybody doing it. All right, so in your past, we've got the 7 of Pentacles. Maybe there was a bit of a delay with money. Money maybe wasn't flowing as well for you. You might have not been focused on money and focused on relationships instead at that moment in the past. This is being clarified by the Magician. Whatever you had going on in the past that was maybe perhaps a difficult situation, maybe you moved jobs, maybe you lost a job, you turn that all around. You are an infinite being. Enough cups of love to move you forward, enough coins, enough wands, enough swords to cut away all the drama, and you surpass that, whatever it was in the past. In your strengths, we've got the 8 of Swords. That's interesting. So the 8 of Swords is being tied and bound and feeling like you've had it. It's mental agony. Maybe you've had an argument with somebody. Maybe you just feel like you can't speak, you can't see where you're going, you feel tied and bound to a situation, and there's no way out. But I'm feeling with this one that you are Houdini. So no matter if you look like you're tied and bound, there's no swords hitting you. So maybe this is the chance for you to showcase and show yourself that you can get out of any situation. You are the Houdini, you are the magical one in your life. This is also either forgiving somebody if you had an argument, and that doesn't necessarily mean bringing them back into your life, but speaking your truth is going to be extremely helpful. This is being clarified by the 4 of Pentacles. So this could be about your money. You feel maybe tied and bound with money at the moment, but your strength is going to be not giving your time away freely to everybody. Pick and choose who is deserving of your time. Maybe you've overspent yourself. You are need to conserve your energy at this time. We are manifesting extremely quickly. So make sure that you don't just jump into something. You do the interview phase first. You get to know somebody. And I know that us air signs are a little like off the cuff, jump the gun, but that's what you'll need to do, and that will be your strength to move you through. We've got here your near future. We've got the 4 of Wands. Everybody's been getting the 4 of Wands. I see a lot of marriages and things happening. Family, togetherness, love is here on the table for all of us in 2025. Or if we're on the Ethiopian calendar, we're really in 2018. But nonetheless, this is my 1111 card. If any of you have been seeing those numbers, this is about being together with somebody that really appreciates and adores you, and this is a give and take relationship in terms of emotional fulfillment. This is family life, this is togetherness, this is nurturing energy, this is fire energy also. This is being clarified by the moon energy, so this is Pisces energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces here or a fire sign. This is all about taking the time to go within, recognizing your worth, your value. Women necessarily don't bring anything like we are the table. You know what I mean? The men are bringing the stuff to the table. So if you're a man, you are creating this beautiful relationship for your spouse or so forth. And if you're on the feminine side, you are being that nurturer and somebody there to bring the family together. So with this Pisces energy, we are also in a full moon and this cycle. I'm seeing something significant here, maybe a birth of a child or something of that nature. I'm seeing all this water energy. So it is a time also to go within and know that you're just letting your heart speak for itself. We've got suggested approach by spirit. We've got the Ace of Wands. This is a very phallic energy. This is forward movement, spirit handing you that wand to propel you forward. You might be moving. You might be moving in with your new love. You may be getting a new job. It might just all come at one time, right? So just be careful about that, because spirit is definitely propelling you forward in something that you're looking forward to in your life. This is being clarified by the Tower card. Sometimes for something new to come in, something old has to leave, right? You can't be doing the same stuff that you were doing before. You can't be effing around and doing this or doing that. I mean, it just doesn't work with this sort of new life that spirit is putting you in. So let's get a clarifier on this Tower card, please. Why is this Tower card for dear Aquarius? Thank you. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles here. So this could be about your money. You're not going to have it. You're going to take what's yours, and not in a sense of I'm just going to, you know, rob the bank or whatever, you know what I mean? Not that kind of situation, but this is all about banking on yourself, right? Understanding your worth, understanding who you are and what you bring. And if those were like petty, small gifts or whatnot, that is not your worth, you will be letting those things go. We've got what you need to know. We've got the Seven of Swords. Moving forward, away from drama. You're not sitting there arguing with somebody that you know it's not going to make the difference 5-10 years from now, or 2 years, or a year from now, because you're just done. You're moving on. This is being clarified by the Eight of Cups. It's going to be hard to let go of places, people, situations that maybe you have been with or around for a long time. Maybe you didn't want to move from this home, or you're sort of feeling out of sorts at this point. But the Eight of Cups is taking your emotional self out of it, seeing the bigger picture for what it is, and thinking logical. Let's get a clarifier for this Eight of Cups. Why is this Eight of Cups here for dear Aquarius? We've got the Justice energy. This is Libra energy. This is, you will get justice for if somebody did some wrongdoing to you. You were uber protected by your angels, your ancestors, and your spirit guides and team. So do not worry. Karma will be served, and you don't need to even say a thing. Just move forward into doing the things that create this happiness. Wow, I'm just looking here. A blessing on a battle that could not be avoided. Yeah, you had to let some people out of your life for a reason. We've got hopes and fears. We've got the Ace of Swords. This is air energy. This is your energy. This is speaking your truth, saying your piece. Spirit giving you this wand to slash away anything that no longer serves you, and grace. This is being clarified by the Queen of Swords. She knows what she wants. She knows what she wants to say, and she will get what she wants, because the squeaky wheel always gets the grease, right? And your outcome is the Strength card, which is Leo. So you could be dealing with a Leo energy here. You are an infinite being. You have enough courage to tame a lion at this point. This is about heart self-mastery. So be really heart-centered at this point. Do the things that you love to do. Yeah, we have to do the dishes. Yeah, we have to do the laundry. But pick and choose at that point, like if it's drinking coffee or taking a walk, whatever that is for you, make sure you put that on a priority. This is being clarified by the Two of Cups because there's a lot of love to be had here for you on the table. There is that marriage. There is that commitment. There's the Sun card. There's the Ten of Cups to be focusing on. So if this is not about marriage, if this is not about moving into a new relationship, this is about self-love, this is about partnerships and feeling really emotional commitment and heart-centered within your life and with yourself. All right, let's get a couple oracle cards to finish off your reading. And let's see here. Ooh, honey, come on out. I will take that one. So we have intuitive nudges. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. So use these intuitive nudges that you have and your intuitive gifts. Your next card here is the Sweet Waters. Sensuality, romance, enjoyments, fertility, and balance. And what did I say? There could be a child on the way. Definitely sensuality and romance is here for you on the table. And we've got, when I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. Boom. Patience is key. Dearest, gorgeous Aquarius, sending you all so much love and blessings. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing if you haven't already. And we'll see y'all next reading.